the Caloocan Sports Complex for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. I just want to take a little bit of your time as we are being entertained by this ball game. There are guys in the building playing with more passion than the others, talking about the former UAAP players celebrating the lives of Divine Adili and Rene Baterbonia. Alarcon remembers Divine to be a gentle giant. Baclaan remembers Rene to be very soft off the court but strong on the court. Kian played for Coach Jess in Davao, Rene's former coach, and spent some time together there. Phillips remembers Divine to be so nice even on the court, can't get mad at him, he said. But for Dom and Kai, it's different. A little more personal as former teammates. Dom remembers seeing Divine for the first time at the back of a motorcycle. He said to himself, I expected this guy to be in an SUV. That's how humble he is. For Kai, it's tough. He had more interaction with Divine, shared the front line with him, both from other countries. They were each other's family here. But all of these guys are going all out tonight for their friends. Sit off, Coach Mike.
Wow. Yeah. Just it's difficult to process right now what these players are going through as well, you know, and having to play the game that they love and needing they all need that support and they all need each other. But what a showcase to also celebrate the life of Divine and Rene through the game that they all share and they all love, basketball. Kay Manny Ladi, who is probably the most affected of all with the loss of Divine. We've seen him, he's been all business tonight. Jello Razon comes in, misses the three, tapik, napunta kay Fortea. Sleet, full head of steam, Patrick Sleet, the finish.
And that level of commitment continues on the defensive end. Here for the San Juan Knights, and you would love to see a little bit more of energy, and in the end, ika nga dito sa Caloocan, lalo na as they try to finish off offensive set. It's been tough in the third for them to make anything on the offensive side.
Wow, one more pass, and that's it. Nakita ni Kimani Ladi. That's one more pass.
Right. That's what we were talking about earlier, you know, to find a better look, even if you have a good one. Buti na lang pumasok dun sa shot clock, hindi sila naubusan ng oras.
It seemed like this scheme of San Juan has really thrown off. Look at Sleet barrel his way through, offensive foul on Patrick Sleet. They will challenge this. Coach Alex. This is the play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the Mpbl. Nice pass there galing kay Manny Ladi using that ball fake. Pinakawalan ni Torres eh.
Oo. Yung ball fake na yun, enough to, you know, cause that defense to shift.
If he had just stayed in front, na-delay pa konti.
Yep.
Shot clock violation sana. Coach's challenge tayo dito. We'll be right back.
Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful challenge for Coach Alex. Lowered his shoulder.
I think you extend ng left arm. Yun. But it's good also to see Coach Alex let go a smile on that challenge.
Worth a try.
To your point, letting go some of display of being youth.
Oh
my.
Oh.
They are really pushing them to the side.
The schemes have really thrown off. Itong Caloocan, we'll see if they can come up with something. 8:24 remaining. Timeout si Coach Jerson dito. This team and the production tonight. No, hindi pa umaabot sa average ha. Pura kulang pa ng ano. Parang kulang pa ng 7 points.
Oh, 7
average.
points.
Fortea has yet to score, but he's on the floor.
Right.
And he's been terrific in orchestrating for San Juan.
And those guys have really formed a third of almost every stat there is. You know, it shows you how important they are. Look at how.
There's 5 seconds. Laddie had to put it up. He had time though.
I was gonna say, look at how quickly that defense shifts and recovers. So very rarely have you seen, even for just a second.
Bata.
Oo,
Bata.
diba? Oo. Iba eh. With the ball.
Torres. Jumper. Lahat with the rebound. Bigay kay Baclaan. They have to attack early.
Yeah, I agree.
Caloocan. They go to Laddie. The turnaround shot. Yes.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, that's better because that's a shot taken in rhythm, no? Ang kagandahan doon sa tira na yun kay Manny Laddie.
And 3-4 passes and you get to your point of attack. Go for it.
Agree. And you got there quicker than how you did the previous. Good steal.
Kalahat with the steal. Foul given up by Fortea.
That was a good foul to give. You don't want these guys to come up with a 4-point run. Try to throw in the off rhythm talaga.
Balik na sa laro si Orlan Mamar. He's got 13 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, and 6 turnovers. And the 2 steals. Baclaan, atake, Laddie, long 2, gets it to go.
Now so far, these quick releases have been working, no?
Yes, he's getting to his spots.
Yes. At saka he's catching it in a really good rhythm. I feel yung mga pasa na yun. And that matters a lot, especially for kay Manny Laddie.
From a high of 14 in the third, it's now down to 6. Ang lamang ng San Juan. Phillips. Atake ni Phillips. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Caloocan. Baclaan. Pulls up for 3. No. Tapik. Napunta kay Camson. Last touch ni Calisan.
Oh, he had a shooter in the corner. He had Jello Razon in the corner. He had kay Manny Laddie.
That was a bit of a rush.
Yeah.
A bit rushed para dito kay Kian Baclaan. Was going for the home run play.
Yeah, yes. Lalo na on a 4-point streak sila, no? On a big run, on that 4-point run.
Extreme masubok at kompleto ang Francis brand ng Pilipinas.
That's the shot.
Camson, libre sa 3. No. Torres with a rebound.
I thought he took longer than he normally would.
Offensive foul, Mike Phillips.
That's the first on Mike. And this is just down to 6.
Yes, at home, Caloocan with this crowd and with this squad right here. Tough to beat. And even when you build a double-digit lead, you would always brace for a fight back at some point in the game. And this is what's happening now. Baclaan drives left-handed scoop is good. Kian Baclaan taking over. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists on 5 of 13 shooting for Kian. Phillips out to Torres. Reynan fires a triple. No. Baclaan with a rebound. Caloocan trailing by 4.
Oh no.
3-pointer, Jello Razon, no good.
That's a good look. So far, the San Juan Knights have only had 3 attempts this quarter compared to the multiple shot attempts.
Alarcon drives right, blocked by Baclaan, all ball. Razon, ball knocked away by Torres. Pahinga muna si Kian Baclaan. Manday returns. Look at this drive from Baclan, finding a gap in the defense and the defensive play on Harold Alarcon.
Yeah, and that defensive play was a huge one for Caloocan.
Kalahat inside, labas muna against Phillips. Manipay is the digital wallet built for the community. Abadiano secures the rebound for San Juan. Wamar uses the Phillips pick. Orlan Wamar for three. No. Phillips. Kalahat.
Wow.
Phillips winning the battle right there.
Action is definitely picked up for Caloocan especially. And the good thing is it starts off on the defensive end. They are not allowing very easy looks and very easy shot attempts para dito sa Caloocan. Meantime, offensively, parang somehow you sense that medyo nag-slow down ng konti yung offensive schemes para dito sa San Juan. Mismatch.
Wamar against Camson. Mid-range jumper. No. Manday knocks that ball away. It will stay with San Juan. Fresh 14. 4.5 minutes remaining. 4-point game. Wamar to inbound. Alarcon against Escobar. Step through Harold. Yes, Suabe. 11 points by Harold Alarcon. 5 rebounds as well.
He has stayed in control all throughout this game. Plays with a lot of energy. Oh, Manday.
Manday can't hit. What a time for him to struggle here. He's 1 for 5. Mike Phillips with 11 boards.
Look at how Harold Alarcon really settling things down here for San Juan.
Well, he is their closer.
Yep.
Alarcon
Likes
against Escobar. Wamar, shot fake. Jumper, got it. What a shot. Oh! It's a shot clock violation. Let's see if he was able to get it off in time. 2 seconds. Ball was...
Oh, that was close.
Mukhang pasok. Mukhang pasok.
Oh.
Partner.
Oo. Saktong-sakto lang. This is definitely action has picked up here in the fourth quarter. Only because Caloocan has started to do things, more intentional, lalo na sa depensa. It has actually gotten to a point where San Juan has lesser attempts than that of Caloocan.
Well, this was a 38. It was a 52-38 lead for San Juan at the 5:28 mark of the third. Since then, in the 10-minute stretch, more than 10 minutes, it's like 11-12 minute stretch, only, yes, that counts.
Yeah, that should.
San Juan has only scored 10 points from that point on. Caloocan has scored 16,
Yeah.
but now it's back up to 8 ang lamang after that basket by Orlan Wamar to beat the shot clock. 3.5 minutes to go.
Ladi. Love it.
Yes. What a shot. And a good play out of that break, out of that review. 11 points now for kay Manny Ladi.
Tsaka tatlong very fluid na tanggap na no? Ang ganda ng rhythm ng tira niya. Even on that shot, he's not shooting at the apex of his shot. He's very comfortable on that lift.
Caloocan against Escobar. Harold loses the handle. Wamar fires. No. Rebound nakuha ni Ramos. Wamar the kick out.
Wow.
Abadiano for 3. Yes! Big shot! Jerry Abadiano, 7 points in the game, and it's a 9-point lead for San Juan.
I was gonna say that Caloocan was actually doing a good job of keeping that shot clock very low for San Juan. Nice pass.
Camson inside. Phillips denying the 3-point play opportunity. 2 free throws coming up para kay Eric Camson.
Yun makikita mo yung variety of attack.
This 3-point shot is brought to you by Extreme, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
And he was able to generate paint touches inside. Kaya bumaba yung depensa, naiwan si Abadiano, and it was very easy to let that ball go.
.227 left. 65-56. This free throw is brought to by Extreme, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Offensive rebound. Escobar puts it in. 7 ang lamang. Wamar to Alarcon. Harold against Camson.
He wants to clear. He wants to take on Eric Camson.
Aldrich for 3. No. Last 2 minutes is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the Mpbl. Caloocan down 7. Ladi to Camson. No. Phillips with a rebound.
That was big.
12 rebounds for Mike Phillips. Bakla and fouls. Wamar.
Yeah, and they were already inside the paint, and what a big rebound by Mike Phillips right there, making sure that they get that possession and that they go down on their end of the floor.
Ano ba to? Guardian of the Mpbl din ba to? Sure, no?
Kanino bang listahan ang dapat ipa-approve yan? Kay Mika ba? Ano ba?
Hindi, pa-approve natin kay Comda, kay Coach Andy.
Pwede lang gawa ng poster yan.
Abadiano. Jerry. Still Abadiano. Escobar is on him. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Alarcon looks at the clock. Shot clock expires on San Juan.
Inabot only because nag-fumble sila twice, no? That was the fumble that delayed that attack.
A glimmer of hope here. Slight opening for Caloocan. Down 7. Timeout tayo. Commissioner Emerson Oreta, Rudy Distrito, Head of Security, Head of Operations, Sally Lubit, and of course, the dashing.
Through the snow.
The dashing. Through the snow, ha? Juanito Gregorio.
Ngayon, sabi niya kanina, pupunta raw siya dito, manonood siya, magti-t-shirt lang siya dapat. Sabi niya, ang bira, minsan lang ako manood lang ako yung magbibihis na ako. Yan. Yan daw ang reason yan, sabi niya.
Huwag ako. Yun yung sagot ko. Huwag ako.
So malamang, it's either may gig or may date.
Yun na. Before or after.
Yes.
Yun ang ano doon.
Understandable naman, malapit siya dito eh.
Oo nga. Sleet comes in.
Put in there to match up against Dom Escobar. This is an interesting set of 5 for both teams.
need a basket here. Caloocan, Baklaan, drives, and one. Look at the upper body strength of Kian Baklaan.
And he was already,
Again, 2 feet in the paint.
yeah. That's where he's good at. Especially if he initiates that contact. Dahil ganun kalakas ang katawan niya ni Kian Baklaan. And you see that open post area, he was actually chasing it. And he knew once he got there, it was a matter of initiating that bump and going for that finish.
Baklaan at the line. Can't complete the three-point play. The rebound, Ladi! No!
Rushed it.
13 rebounds for Mike Phillips. Wamar. Abadiano.
Oh, no.
What a pass. Abadiano moving. That was a perfect action right there. Galing kay Abadiano. Escobar for 3. Phillips wins the rebound battle. And he traveled.
Well, how about the effort though of Mike Phillips on that rebound?
This is the fast break of the game, brought to you by Sports Press, the official sports book of the Mpbl.
Jeff Manday lost.
Well, he was the eye contact ni Abadiano and Wamar. Alam mo na yung mangyayari doon.
Tsaka sobrang angat ng depensa rin ni Manday. The lowest man really was Abadiano. It was easy to get to that back door.
Just impressed at how Jerry Abadiano has played here. 7 points na siya, pero yung timing ng mga tira niya sa game na to. Yung jumper niya early in the first half, and then the three-pointer, and then the basket inside the paint off the feet from Orlan Wamar. And Orlan Wamar reminding us he is still one of the smartest players in the league and one of the more composed players dito sa liga natin.
Oh yes.
He has flown under the radar this season, overshadowed by the brilliance of some players in the league, guys like Hesed Gabo, but Orlan Wamar reminding us sino siya dito. Baklaan misses the layup, and I think that's it. Wamar. The San Juan Knights
That's so smart of Orlan
doing
Wamar.
San Juan Knights mga ginagawa nila, ending winning streaks,
Yep.
taking down powerhouse teams. They are powerhouse themselves, pero another signature performance from San Juan. The matchup, different impact sa floor. Phillips doing it with his defense and rebounding. Sa kabila naman, itong si Manny Ladi doing it with his scoring.
Yeah. You know what I think of all the games of itong San Juan? They started out their first 3 games 2-1 because of that loss against Rizal. But you look at their other games, after Abra and Zamboanga, they've been truly merciless against, regardless kung sino ang kalaban nila. They're not looking at, yung lalim ng bench or yung competition in any game. They are really just executing what they want to do on the floor.
The level of focus and the attention to detail itong San Juan has just impressed me after that defeat to Rizal. They are reviewing this one, 68-60. We'll be right back.
Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang pupunan. Basketball na muna tayo. Iwasan na ang mga
Boss JJ Havilosa, Boss Kaiser Galvez, Mpbl team owners watching right now. Habol pa. 21 seconds remaining.
Coach JB Olea din.
Jello Razon for 3 off the mark, and what a time for Caloocan to fire blanks from beyond the arc. Alarcon will commit the turnover. 8.8 seconds remaining.
You know what's impressive din dito sa San Juan Knights? Yung mga panalo nila nag-ended that streak, hindi naman ganun ka-smooth lahat no?
Yes.
You saw that poise.
Laddie misses the three. And San Juan has taken down Caloocan. The streak has ended for the Batang Kakalu, and the Knights are the streak busters once again, living up to that name this season. Our best player of the game, Orlan Omar. Best player is brought to you by SportsPlus, the official sportsbook of the Mpbl, with a signature game reminding all of us who he is here in the league. He still has a say on who is on top dito sa liga natin. Orlan Omar, elite point guard, and San Juan riding his great performance tonight, 68-60. The San Juan Knights extend their winning streak and end Caloocan's run of unbeaten games here at 11. Let's go to Mika.
Maraming salamat. Congratulations, Orlan. Pinaalala mo sa amin that this is still your team. Sabi ng mga rookies sa akin na sa practice daw talagang sinusubaybayan pa rin nila yung bawat galaw mo. Today you had 15 points, 8 assists, and 2 steals. Kumusta ka?
Una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat kami kay Lord. Ginabayan kami sa pagkuha ng panalo nito. Yun lang, nagsiset lang ako ng standard sa practice. So, leading as a veteran, so matagal sa team. So, yun lang, nagtatrabaho lang ako.
Orlan, kumusta yung naging matchup nyo ni Kian Baclaan?
Yung bata magaling So, na-challenge ako. So, yun yung ano sa liga na to. So, patagal gumaganda. So, yung mga players na sobrang talented na. So, andyan na lahat.
So far, nakikita talaga namin kung ano ang dala ng San Juan Knights sa season na to. Anong gusto mo sabihin sa teammates mo at kay Coach Alex?
Credits, malaking credits kina-coach sa coaches, staff namin. So, trabaho nila overnight to 3 days ata, 4 days. So, malaking. So, sa nag-boils down. So, teammate ko, sa mga teammate namin. So, nagtrabaho kami, practice 3 days. So, na-execute namin sa, although madami kaming lapses pa rin. So, kailangan pa rin namin trabahoin.
Maraming salamat and congratulations to Orlan Omar Jr.